Hey everyone, it's Natalie. So I'm here to give you a dose of reality. And that dose of reality is the narcissist doesn't care about you. She never will. And you need to stop worrying about it. I want to validate how you feel. I want to validate you. How you feel, your experience is real. I'm so tired of us women feeling like we're the problem when we're not. We didn't create this. We didn't want this. This was not the mission that we set forth whenever we got with our partner. It was to be welcomed into a family and have a new mother figure in your life, to make your life happier, easier, being able to share experiences in your life with other people that you thought would love you. But they don't. They don't love you. And I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but they don't care. And you have to stop caring, because if someone doesn't care about you, then stop wasting your time and energy caring about that person. You'll never be accepted, sweethearts. You won't. And this is just the reality that you have to accept. There's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can say that will ever change the way the narcissist sees you or looks at you. They don't care. And I know it hurts. And you have to grieve that loss. You have to grieve the fantasy that you have created since you were a little girl of your Prince Charming and their mother. You have to grieve it. And the faster you can grieve that loss and stop caring, the faster you yourself will start healing. And the thing about healing is it takes time. I talk to so many women who always ask me, Natalie, I want to be where you are in your healing journey. How do I get there? With time. With time. It takes time, guys. And the CPTSD, I don't know if it'll ever go away. I still think about it every day. I still crave that acceptance. I still crave that mother-in-law that I imagined. But the fantasy that I had is just that, a fantasy. And when I started to accept that the person that I deserve is never coming, I grieved the loss of it. And once I started grieving and started, having that realization that it will never come, and started loving myself and started focusing on my healing, then I started becoming a better version of me. And right now, you're not at your best. You need to live the best life you can. You know what really eats at a narcissist? Is you living your best life, not caring about them, not reacting to them. Because the narcissist does things to get a reaction out of you so you don't live your best life. That is the truth. When I started showing myself respect and dignity and love, and stop worrying about what other people thought of me and just being the best version I could be, I saw myself grow. I saw myself starting to heal. But it's not overnight. You're not going to heal overnight. The damage has been done. And it can't be undone. And so the only thing you can do is focus on your healing journey. And every single day you're healing, regardless if it feels like you're not. Here I am 3.5 years out. I still have insomnia from the CPTSD. I still crave that acceptance. I still crave that relationship with my mother-in-law. But I just know that it's not going to happen And so when I stopped fantasizing about what I deserved and focused on my life and the things that mattered to me the most, I saw a change within myself. I saw that I was growing as a person. And just because you want to heal doesn't mean you are if you don't put in the work to start it. And it's doing little things every day to get on the journey of healing. And you're going to screw up 1,000,000 times. But through those screw ups, you learn lessons. And those lessons you take along in your life, and you don't do them again. Like reaching out to the narcissist, thinking things will be different, thinking maybe you'll get an apology, thinking maybe you'll get the acceptance this time. But the truth is you won't. And having these little screw ups only verifies what you already know. And when you see through those screw ups that nothing's changed, it makes you stronger as a person. It makes you stronger in your boundaries, stronger in your thinking. Because the problem, I think, the biggest problem of all is the CPTSD. And that can keep you stuck. And that can keep you from healing. And so when you find yourself having that little hamster running 100 miles an hour in your head, you have to refocus your energy that you're focusing on the narcissist onto something else, something positive. And what I tell everyone is that if you find yourself thinking about the narcissist and the abuse, the last thing you need to do is go research more narcissistic abuse. You have to start doing things for yourself to stop thinking about it. And that could be putting on a funny movie, putting on a horror movie. I'm a horror buff, so that's what I did. Reading, taking long walks, exercise. I know walking really helped me when I was thinking too much, having hypervigilance and stuff. Taking long walks, telling myself I love myself, telling myself that everything will work out the way it's supposed to, reassuring that my feelings are valid. That's what's helped me. And the other thing that helped me was journaling. Because when you find yourself like chronically thinking about it, write it down. And then the reason why journaling is so good is because it shows your progress. So you might be really angry and frustrated at this moment, and you journal it down, and then over time you start to heal. Then go back and read how you felt that first few weeks, and then read how you feel today in your journal. And you will that is a way to see your progress in your healing journey. Talking to people, relating to people in your situation. And I think that's the other thing, is that it's hard to heal when you have no one to talk to, no one to validate you, no one who understands. Or people that you do talk to will be like, oh, it's just the mother and daughter-in-law, or mother-in-law and daughter relationship. That's how it is. No, they don't understand. And it's not a normal one. And that's why it can grow frustrating for us women, not having anyone to really fully understand what we're going through. That's the most frustrating part about this. But I'm here to tell you that what you went through happened. I'm validating you. Your feelings are validated by me. And letting go of things that were never meant to be is one of the hardest things you're going to have to do, but you have to do it. You have to do it. Write down how you feel and burn the crap out of it in a fire pit. And release it. You have to release these people. Release the anger and hostility you have towards these people. Release it. Because all you're doing is holding on to that karma. And when you don't release these people out of your life, they can absolutely take control of your mind. So what I can say that's helped me the most in all of this is recognizing I didn't get the people I deserve, and recognizing that these people didn't deserve me. I love you guys, and thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, and harmony. Bye, guys.